Well, I have some news, some break news from the sector. Forge Gang! I am still a hard man. Let's go. This will be very short ones to post in the chat. But this won't be a very long stream. This will be very short. I don't even think this is going to cut 10 minutes. I'll be amazed if it cuts 5 minutes because all that I have to say, the only thing I got to say, Soberman, the Soberman, has gone to the Mormon Celestial Kingdom. After being involved in many different gay ops with Mormon Shaggy, in trying to flirt or trying to make love attempts at Lane Wire Jesse and hanging out for hours with Matthew Cat and Shaggy in VC calls, basically chasing after trannies, chasing after troons, and just overall just being a pain in the you-know-what. Just being a bad Brit Bong nuisance. Basically taking an example of other people from his nation. Soberman has died. Soberman has passed away after finally coming to the realization that he is not who he thought he was. That his personal love interests that he had on the internet could not be transmitted or transmitigated into being a real love relationship. Soberman desperately was thirsty. He thirsted after women. He also thirsted after troons. And he finally came to the realization that he just wasn't going to be able to get what he wanted. And so, very sadly, very unfortunately, the curse of the Sonichu medallion has fallen upon Soberman. Soberman has put on the curse of the Sonichu medallion. And that thing is cursed. Just ask John Tron. Ask Nick Ricada. Ask anybody after he put on the Sonichu medallion and read the cursed note. Somebody mailed Soberman and he put it on his neck. And when he put it on his neck, he realized that he was never going to get his dick wet because he had autism. And because Soberman has low-tier dysfunctional autism, he was never going to get laid. And he was going to end up like Chris Chan. And in the realization of this, he committed Sober-chan committed Minecraft seppuku. and went to the Mormon Celestial Kingdom with, and it's very sad and very unfortunate. Soberman is no longer with us. We should tip our hats to that little autist because he's in a better place now. He is in the Mormon Deist Celestial Kingdom with Mormon Shaggy. And whereas he never got to have his wish to be able to play Fortnite, now he can do it with Shaggy in the Celestial Kingdom. In the Mormon Celestial Kingdom, Sober-chan can play Fortnite with Mormon Shaggy and with Godwinson, but Godwinson is still alive, so he'll have to wait until Godwinson passes on. But when Godwinson passes on, he can play with Godwinson too. And grossly offensive, Soiba-chan can finally rest in peace. He can play Fortnite on Planet Kolob. Goodbye. Goodbye, Soiba-chu. Farewell, Soiba-chu. Forge Gang salutes you. Yoko Ono is going to miss you, Soiba-chu. Ghost of Nicola is going to miss you, Soiba-chu. Total Jetty Death is going to miss you. Third for the second is going to miss you, Soiba-chu. Everyone is going to miss you. Chauncey Fatsack will miss you, Soiba-chu. Omerta is going to miss you. And I, Warhammer, will miss you. Rest in peace, Soiba-chu. Rest in peace, Soiba-chu. We're going to miss your spurging, bro. We will miss your spurging. Just like we miss Shaggy's spurging. It's the close of an era, people. Oh, how unbearable this is. Oh, how unbearable it truly is. How overpowering it is. It is in Forge Gang. Forge Gang! But one thing is for certain. Chauncey Fatsack won. That mensch of a man. He won. Lame Wire Jesse also got a W too. Hell, Omerta got a W. Swede got a W. But most importantly, Chauncey won, and his kids were avenged. Justice for Chauncey's kids finally came, because now Soberman is stuck in Spurgatory with the Sonichu medallions and the Christians of the world. Now Soiba-chu can just only perpetually spurg to himself. And on that note, have a good day. Peace. Farewell, Soiba-chu.